Hey, how's it going, guys? I know I haven't updated anything on the car past 2 or 3 months, and I just really haven't been driving it ever since the rebuild. The car's been burning my spark plugs. It's like running super rich, so if I change the plugs, drive it for 10 minutes, I'll just kill the plugs right away. I tried 3 different maps. The one when I was making 408 is running rich. The one when I was making last time I got it tuned, that it was making 435 on pump gas, it's running rich. The one on race fuel that made a 503, that's running rich. So I went back, check all my sensors, check all the plugs. Bottom line is I'm gonna have to get it retuned, and I don't want to get it retuned on the same turbo, because if I'm gonna get it retuned and spend the money, I want to make more power. So I'm gonna go with a bigger turbo, which I got it. It's not a name brand turbo like this one, but it's bigger. I mean, I've been spending so much money on this car the past few months that I just don't want to spend another $1,000 on a bigger turbo, name brand. So I'm gonna give one of the Godspeed's turbos a try. Let me show you guys the new turbo. This one is a 64 millimeter. This is the biggest one from a Rev 9 T3 that they made. Check it out. This is a 64 millimeter, 85 AR housing, 4-bolt. Yeah, there it is. You can see the size difference. It's not billet, but it should work fine. We'll see. Hopefully it fits. I'm gonna test fit it right now and see if it fits. I'm gonna end up selling the gear. This is a brand new one. This is not the one I was tuned on. The one I was tuned on, actually, when my crankshaft and all that happened to go bad, the turbo also went bad because he ran low on oil. So this is a brand new one that I ordered because I didn't want to get it retuned, and I was going to run the car at 503. But after the fact that I'm just killing the spark plugs, and I definitely got to get it retuned, I didn't see the point getting a retune on this and make the same power. So that's why I bought this is the Rev 9 6462. If I'm not mistaken, it's the biggest T3 they make. It's balanced, like you guys can see. But let me show you guys what I'm talking about when I say that it's running rich. And I'm not a tuner or nothing, but I do have the laptop, and I'm gonna mess with it until I get it to run halfway decent before I get it tuned. Check the white band. It's running normal. See, it goes down. And all this is at idle. It runs low TNs, mid TNs at idle. So as soon as I start driving it, it will kill the plugs. gets worse, the 10.6, 10. Yeah, like you guys can see, it's running rich. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in some stock injectors on it, a stock fuel pump, change that on the ECU settings and see what I get, what kind of readings I get. Because I definitely got it. I want to make sure that it dries fine before I take it to the tuner. I don't know what it could be. Nothing changed from the rebuild, nothing. Everything was exactly the same, even the turbo. Same injectors. Absolutely nothing changed. I don't know why it's just running rich. Alright, so we're gonna try to see. I'm gonna take out the turbo, change it out and see how it fits. Alright guys, so I just finished installing, not really installing, basically just bolting it on, the new turbo, and it does fit. Barely. You can see the tensioner. It's a tight fit, but it doesn't touch. Barely fits my tensioner. But it does fit. So this is the new turbo that I'm going to be running. Next time you see this car on the dyno, this is the turbo. It's the Rev 9 TX6662. Unless I get issues out of it before I get dyno, I'm gonna be pushing about 25 psi and see what it makes. The plan is to make 600. I might also change my skunk 2 intake manifold and get the Elderbrock, which is better for higher horsepower applications. This is better for mid-range. The other one is better after 7,000 RPMs. About 65 to 85. So I might be changing that before I get tuned. I just gotta say a big shout out to Latino AD. I actually sold him a B-Tech head that I was gonna build for my car. I had two of them, a B16 and a GSR one. So I sold him the B16. He actually drove all the way from Nashville. He's on Army. And he came out down here. I checked out his car. He's building a B20 turbo and then going LS B-Tech. And just want to say shout out to him. He actually drove down here. He was glad to actually see the car in person. And I was happy to meet him, one of my subscribers. So big shout out to him and good luck, man, on all your projects. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Keep you guys updated. I'm gonna mess with the Honda, change the injectors, change the fuel pump. I want to get the air fuel somewhat drivable so that I won't be blowing my spark plugs. Put some miles on it. Then set up an appointment and actually get tuned. Might be sometime early next year. Not sure yet, but it'll happen. Alright, now, thanks for watching.